How's it going, everyone, and welcome to International Kitchen. For today, we'll be making Nasi Bakar, which literally translates to grilled rice. As the name suggested, first we'll start with the rice. For that, we're going to need 300 grams of rice, 300 milliliters of water, 200 milliliters of coconut milk, 5 bay leaf, 1 pandan leaf, 5 segments of mashed galangal, 2 sticks of mashed lemongrass, and salt to taste. With that out of the way, what we're going to do is simply combine all the ingredients into the rice, mix it well, and cook it in the rice cooker. That's it. Next, we're going to work on the spice blend for the fillings. For that, we're going to need 1 segment of ginger, 10 curly red chilies, 3 segments of turmeric, 6 shallots, but because the shallots that we currently have are smaller ones, we'll use 10 small shallots instead. And then we'll also need 4 cloves of garlic. Blend them all until they're combined and smooth. Once the spice blend are done, we're going to set it aside while we gather the other ingredients for the filling, which consists of 500 grams of boiled and shredded chicken breast, 5 bay leaves, 1 stick of mashed lemongrass, 1 segment of mashed galangal, 5 lime leaves, 6 birdseye chilies that are cut diagonally, 1 board of peeled string bean. But for those of you who doesn't know how a board of string bean looks like, here's how it looks like on the screen. And this is how it looks like once they're peeled. Continuing on the ingredients, next we're also going to need 2 bunches of basil, 2 diced scallions, pepper, salt, stock powder, and sugar to taste, and lastly a little bit of oil. Next, we're going to heat up our pan to saute the spice blend. Stir it a little bit. Before adding the bay leaves, lemongrass, galangal, and lime leaves. Stir until they are fragrant. Then add the salt, pepper, sugar, and stock powder. Mix it well. Next, we're going to add the birdseye chilies, the string beans, and the scallions. Stir them until they're slightly wilted. Then we can finally add the chicken. Stir it until the spices are absorbed and a bit dry. Add a little bit of water to scrape off any brown bits on the pan. Once they're done, we can continue to the next step. First, we'll lay the banana leaf. Next, we fill it up with the rice. Then the fillings. And then the basil. Pat it to firm it up a bit. Next, we're going to close the edge, and if needed, roll them gently until the insides are firm. There's two ways we can close the end. We can simply tuck them in like this, or we can use a toothpick by folding the banana leaf a little bit before using the toothpick to seal both ends. Once we're done, we're going to grill the rice. To do that, we can simply use our pan on the stove. Put it on low heat and gently put the nasi bakar in the middle. Flip them constantly so they are not burnt. And once they're toasted on all sides, simply lift them and put them aside while we did the rest. Once they're all done, we are ready to assemble the dish. First, cut the nasi bakar diagonally into 2 equal pieces. Then, put them on the plate by leaning them against the other. For the garnish, we're going to add the tomato that we cut into a roast and some thinly sliced scallions. Finally, it's ready to be served. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the dish. If you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on our next video. Thank you for watching.